on the program tonight. Guys, let's quickly discuss this one. Our first local story on the program tonight. It's a very, very important one at that. And it's a very sober one for us. And today, we picked up this story from the Punch newspaper, one of Nigeria's best circulating newspapers, and it's about the former Super Eagles coach, former Super Eagles player, former Nigerian international, captain, former NFF technical director. It's difficult for you to even describe Paul Aminti without mentioning all the positions and all the roles he played. He's played almost all the roles, from the pitch to the administrative roles to the office, everything. But the story is not a good one. Paul Aminti's left leg has been amputated, and we're told it's because of an injury he picked up while he was playing. That's so many years ago. The injury probably not well treated, as come back and became such a big problem. The leg had to be amputated about 3 weeks ago. So sad, and that's the story that we picked up from the Punch newspapers this morning. We must give them credit for that story, but it's discomforting, disheartening. Wonder B, former Nigerian international, former Super Eagles coach, under-20 coach to the World Championship in Russia in 1983, I think. Yeah. He's done that. He's been there for Nigerian football. Former Falcons as well. He's been everywhere.
Absolutely speechless, Tony. You know, there's this particular verse on the national anthem where that states that the heroes of our labor should not be in vain. But I mean, this is sad. Last year, we used a story on our paper, Tony, where the Wonder Bill was calling for assistance. You know, he also highlighted the fact that the then Nigerian Football Association were owing him salaries and he needed funds to treat himself. I mean, it's so sad to him. How much will it cost this country to treat Paul Hamilton? That it will not get to a stage where his leg will be amputated. And I also remember very, very, very vividly that story, the daughter, if I'm not mistaken, was interviewed too, and she had to reel out what the dad has gone through, treating himself, and you know, after exhausting almost all his life savings, he could no longer get help. I think it's sad. It's pathetic.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know what to say about it, but yeah, these are heroes. Served this country with everything that they had. And when you served this country and you are at the age that he is, about 75, you're not expected to continue to serve, I mean, through difficulty, as opposed to relax and get some benefits from what you've done in the past. But it's clearly not the same story for Paul Aminti. But it's a sad one. He has lost his left leg now, he can't get it back. But we can make the rest of his life at least a lot more comforting. And I hope that the authorities, right from the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports to the Nigerian Football Federation, where he worked and served, will do something to make his life a lot more convenient and a lot more comfortable. Guys, we need to pause now and go on a break. When we return from this break, we'll talk more. We'll talk about some of our players who are moving. And a whole lot more on sports tonight. Join us again.